Okay, who here wants to hear a scary story? Anyone? Well, I'm gonna tell it anyway. So, let's just say it was 2 days ago, Wednesday. So this is going to be my first scary story for my third account. Mark! That's Mark's head. You can't see him. Mark loves all of my scary stories, doesn't he? Anyway, 2 days ago, well, I am a firm believer in ghosts, demons, you know, all that supernatural crap. I'm a firm believer in it. So, 2 days ago, while I was making Party City videos, and if you guys have actually watched them yet, and if you haven't, please do and subscribe to them, this light kept flickering, and it was the only light in the store, and actually no, I think all the lights were flickering. But you know, it's always this one light that starts flickering when I go in there. And then there were people walking in, but the light wouldn't flicker for them, it would only flicker around me, which is really, really weird. You're all thinking, oh, it's just a light that's, you know, having trouble. Well, I ask you this, why would it only flicker if I'm there and there are people coming? And no, I was not hallucinating. It flickered twice, and then it flickered again when this woman was with me, so that 2 people were with me, so that actually proves I wasn't hallucinating. And when I get home, my bathroom light starts flickering. It's new, we changed it, so I'm like, how is that flickering again? And then I start to feel like a strange presence, like a menacing presence. Now, the Sky Dragon, she has Shikis. I have Wraiths. They're worse than Shikis. I mean, Shikis aren't worse, but they're okay. Anyway, it got to the point that night I felt like I could feel something behind me, or sense something. So then I'm just walking to the garage. The plasma screen TV is like right there, you know, the mirror thing for the screen. And then I have like a doppelganger behind me, like I could see it. I was like, well, that's creepy. No joke, really creepy. And yeah. I bet you guys are not scared of this at all. Well, what have I told you? In the flickering lights, I could see shadows. Like lots of shadows. Mark, are you even listening to this? But yeah. In fact, I actually saw my real ghost. I saw a real ghost back like last year in June. There was a shadow figure walking around, you know. Pretty scary. Reminds me of a dream I had when I was around 14 years old. In the dream, I think I was out of my body. I was watching, well, I didn't know I was out of my body. I was watching TV. I was just looking at the TV for some odd reason. This is a really creepy dream. Then I turn around. I can see myself sleeping. I know, astral projection, blah, blah, blah. And then, for some odd reason, I was looking at the bed, and I could sense something in the dream with me. And then, like, this shadowish figure, like, came flying out from underneath the futon that I was sleeping in. And then I woke up. Like, I think it came flying, and I knew it was going for me. It was like, zoom, like, out behind the bed. Yeah, pretty scary shit. And then, I think maybe it was this year, or maybe a year ago, back in September or something, I was dreaming I was sleeping, and then I look over, and then there's like this shadowish figure like watching me, staring down at me. And this is where it gets scary, okay? I wake up from the dream, and I was in the exact same position. I woke up in the exact same position as I was in the dream. I was like this. And then I turn over. And then, yeah. And then I wake up like that. That's what really creeped me out. My head was still turned in that direction. And I was sleeping like this. It was like... And then I wake up like that. So I was like, huh, that's weird. I mean, it was like a nightmare come true. I mean, it was really scary. I mean, I wake up in the same position I was in my dream. But yeah. And then another thing happened to me when I was 15 years old. I was up early. Couldn't go back to sleep. I happened to look into where my caregiver's room is. The door's open a crack, and I see like this shadowish figure staring at me from the doorway, and I felt like a tug at my heart, like almost like it tugged my heart. It was bent down like this, just staring outside. I blinked, and it was gone after the tug. But yeah, pretty scary crap. So this is a true scary story. Lots of them. I'm gonna do a fake one soon, but who knows, it may come true someday. I try to ask to project. It's just, you know, all the movies I watch and plus all the things that are following me. Whenever I start to astral project, I don't know, it's like I can just sense it. But yeah. Anywho, subscribe to this story, and bye.